Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Wan Muhammad Fadil bin Muhammad Zabidi and I'm a proud resident of Kuala Terengganu. I have a deep passion for law and jurisprudence, which led me to pursue a diploma in Syariah Undang-Undang at University Islam Selangor. Currently, I'm continuing my journey at University Sultan Zainal Abidin Uniza, where I'm immersed in the enriching worlds of legal studies. This is my vision and mission as a law student. Next, I will present about my weekly exercise. For the first week, there was an introduction session at the start of the week that presented an outline of the course and its aims. The professor gave a brief summary of the course framework, highlighting important topics and crucial deadlines. Following that, the focus switched to a true investigation of various types of business entities. We learned about partnership, cooperation, and other types of organization through in-depth lectures and group discussion that went into the legal features and characteristics of various business structures. In week 2, we started looking at the process of partnership creation. The lecturer gave a true discussion of the unique legal issues that occur while forming a partnership. They spoke about important issues including contracts, monetary contributions, and profit-sharing structures. In this week, I started on an adventure to Bangkok to participate in the ALSA Mobility Program, which provided a unique combination of academic devotion and foreign experience. Despite the great trip overseas, I stayed devoted to my academic obligations, completing my part in a critical tutorial exercise centered on creating a partnership agreement. In this week, an in-depth investigation of the complexities of partner interaction as governed by Part 4 of the Partnership Act 1961 was done. Explanation of every section of the legislation relates to a firm's responsibilities, which are sections 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14 are done in week 5. We studied a lot in class this week regarding the liabilities of a business as mentioned in the Partnership Act 1961. We attended an online lecture by Mr. Ahmad Muaz Muhammad Nawawi this week. The lecture focuses on how to create a legal services firm from Mr. Muaz's perspective and experience. Overall, the online lecture not only improved our grasp of the legal requirement of beginning a business, but it also offered useful insight into the practicality of creating a partnership agreement. For week 7, I studied partnership dissolution, learning how firms gracefully dissolve a cooperation. Understanding the painstaking processes required to wrap teams up is similar to untangling a knot. Every detail counts, from debt settlement to asset division. Dissolving a partnership is a meaningful process of closure, not merely a formal act. It entails considering how it impacts everyone involved, not only professionally but also personally. In short, understanding partnership breakup extends beyond the law. This is my activity during the midterm break. In week 8 of my Introduction to Company Law class, I learned a lot about the critical components of company legal frameworks, governance structures, and fundamental concepts that support modern business. The week's major focus was on learning about the rules that regulate the formation, operation, and dissolution of business. In week 9, we examined the establishment of corporation law. We examined the concept and establishment of a corporation thoroughly in week 10. We also examined the ramification of a company shifting into a formal corporate structure. Initially, we learned about the key characteristics that characterize a corporation, such as its legal existence, limited liability, and potential for continued operation after its founders. Following that, we went over the step-by-step process for starting a business. We investigated the legislative requirement as well as numerous sorts of companies, including both public and private entities. This week has been devoted to completing the tasks provided by our lecturers, with a particular emphasis on the building of our e-portfolio. In between academic obligations, we took the opportunity to spend Christmas with our fellow classmates who share the joy of the holiday season. As we work on our e-portfolio, the Christmas feast provided a nice break, allowing us to refuel and return to our job. The project that we created for this subject is establishing a partnership agreement. We learned how to develop a partnership agreement for every time marked business we made up for this assignment. reflecting on my study of company law, I find myself equipped with a comprehensive understanding of the intricate legal framework that governs businesses and corporate entities. This subject has been a journey through the multifaceted aspect of corporate life, encompassing legal structures, governance mechanism, and the intricate relationship between stakeholders. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching.